Hi everybody, I am doing this problem. Sorry, I was in the middle of this and then something happened, so I'm just going to go over what I did up to the point that I got interrupted, and then I will just continue on from there. So we have a candy shop. We have chocolates that are selling for $4 a pound, and it's mixed with nuts that are sold for $2.50 per pound. And they're going to be mixed to form a chocolate nut candy, which sells for $3.50 a pound. We're looking to find out how much each is used when we're making a 30-pound mixture. So we're going to start off, I labeled the X value as the chocolates, I labeled the Y as the nuts, and then I wrote the equation X plus Y equals 30 because we're trying to get a 30-pound mixture. So we have those two different combinations. When we add them together, we're going to end up with 30 pounds. Now, the second equation that you see right here is the money mixture. So we have $4 for the chocolates. We have 2.5 for the nuts. So if I add those two together, I get the $3.50 combination of 30 pounds of chocolate and mixed nuts. So that is the set of equation. And then what I did was I went over here and I did substitution methods. So I chose to eliminate, get rid of the x's first. So I subtracted the x's on both sides, and I got y by itself. So I ended up with y is equal to a negative x plus 30. And then I came over here to the second equation and I substituted it in for y because it says y is equal to this. So I put this in here to this equation and then I evaluated this. So we ended up with 4x plus 2.5 times what we substituted in for y, negative x plus 30. And we equal this, which ends up adding up to 105. Then, simplifying, 4x minus the 2.5, because 2.5 times negative x is negative 2.5x. That simplifies to be 1.5x. 2.5 times 30 gives you 75. Then I was left with this. So I'm going to subtract 75 on both sides and run out of room, of course. So when I do that, I'm going to end up with 105 minus 75, and that's going to give me 30. So I'm just going to bring that over here. So 1.5x is equal to 30. And then I want to divide both sides by 1.5. And x is going to give me a number of 20. So 20 is what I have for my chocolate. And then I'm going to need to figure out the equation right here. So if I have 20 pounds of the chocolate, how many pounds do I have to have of the nuts to get me 30? Then that would be x being 20 plus y equals 30. Obviously, you should be able to do that no problem in your head. And you get y is equal to 10 pounds of nuts. And that's how you would get the problem here. And if you want more questions like this, you can find them on my YouTube channel. You want algebra, check these out under the system of equations section.